Taxi, please!
And literally, there was just a very loud bang. The train derailed. There was smoke everywhere. There's a lot of serious injuries down there as well. A lot of serious head injuries.
And that she's on the tube somewhere, and that she's at Russell Square, but no one's really telling us anything at the moment. So we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. It's just the not knowing the phones are down.
There are 2 trains stuck in tunnels at Edgware Road, and it's not known if they've collided or whether passengers remain on board.
Everyone thought they were going to die. People started saying prayers, praying to God, panicking, breaking the carriage windows with bare hands, anything to get oxygen.
There is a suggestion that the explosion on the bus in Tavistock Square was caused by a suicide bomber. If they are confirmed, then that would be the first suicide bomber to have struck in the United Kingdom.
Help, 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 and it's just indescribable.
We're now hearing reports that a bus has been ripped apart in an explosion in central London.
One man has actually shown myself some footage that he recorded on his mobile phone of a bus exploding a few streets away, just near to Euston Station, people lying on the floor.
This is the Haqqani network, led by Mali Haqqani. They are operating in Afghanistan and Pakistan, and are currently in support of the Pakistani security establishment.
This case just got interesting. Well, not just, it was pretty interesting to begin with. This case just remained interesting.
Alright, moving on, I guess. Their primary motive is to establish Sharia law.
I know about this. My grandma Sherry always told me what to do and how to live my life.
Wow. They're trying to expel the US and NATO forces in the area of operation.
These guys are linked to Al-Qaeda. They are the biggest threat to US and friendly forces in Afghanistan, and they need to be stopped now.
So that initial encounter was incredibly highly charged with adrenaline, and they tell you to go and meet some village, then you'd be blindfolded, put in the trunk of a car. And the irony, I always remember thinking, this is what it must feel like to be kidnapped. And then you get out, they take the blindfold off and you do an interview. And I remember once in a compound where I was expecting to meet 6 Taliban, about 60 turned up with guns, knives. And one of them pulled out a big knife, and I always kept it light and joked. Partly I was slightly in shock, but you batten down your emotions because you get very nervous. And I'd joke, and I said, "Oh, is that knife you planning to kill me or a goat?" And it's a big butcher's knife, and he's waving it. He says, "No, don't worry, we only use this to kill Americans," and everyone's laughing. And then you sit down and do an interview, and that commander actually took pity on me. He said, "Look, you know, you don't want to do this too often because we took a vote on whether to kill you, kidnap you, or let you do the interview before you came down. But you'll never know which way the vote went until it's too late." So, and you know, I didn't heed that warning.
Alright, I just landed in Afghanistan. It's getting here. It's a little warm for my taste, but hopefully I get to see the Sharia law people.
We turn now to the latest developments surrounding the Americans held hostage in North Africa by terrorists with links to Al-Qaeda. Today, after a chaotic rescue attempt, U.S. officials tell ABC News they believe at least 3 Americans remain in captivity. ABC's chief global affairs correspondent Martha Raddatz has the latest details.
There were, I think, about 100 people that were involved in the facility there. How many of them are actually being held hostage, we just don't know.
At least some of the Americans did manage to escape, as well as
Wait, is that one recording?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now it is. Greetings from Afghanistan. We just landed here. It's a bit warm, and hopefully we can see everything that's going on with the series. Oh my god. Now it is. Greetings from Afghanistan. We just landed here. It's a bit warm, and hopefully we can see everything that's going on with the series.
Oh, I hit the...
Alright,
How about I just look at you from the start and then you nod, and then...
Not really saying anything, acting like no, wait, I screwed that up. I went back.
It doesn't matter, we're not getting... Oh, that one.
Yeah. Hey, how many people walk in saying stuff? Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see what that looked like on Steven's end.
Oh, it's helmet. Good look.
Go, 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 go.
I mean, wow. Right. Their primary motive is to establish Sharia law. Dang it. That's the old line. This is the most recent encounter with the Haqqani network.
My grandma Cheryl always told me what to... Oh, God.
Yeah, these guys.
Haqqani, it's not in Afghanistan. So hopefully we get to get an interview some British people that don't stutter like an idiot. Okay, that was good. Okay.